And this is my story. On September 24th, 1995 was a pretty special day. I don't remember too much on that day. It was the day I was born. My mom knew there was definitely something wrong, but later on, we found out the doctors didn't want to tell my parents what was wrong. But when the doctors finally told my parents what was wrong, the conversation went like this.
The doctor suspects Morgan has had a stroke. The scan has revealed a massive bleed on Morgan's brain.
Yeah, it's big. It's just a rubbish part of our job.
It's just part of it.
Hello, hi. My name's Morgan, I'm one of the doctors. So we have done a pretty urgent scan, and it has shown what we think is a stroke. I have a bleed on brain at the moment.
It's very serious.
No one knew for sure when the stroke happened, during birth or after birth. Having the stroke at birth left me with CP, or also known as cerebral palsy. The doctor told my parents I wouldn't be able to walk or talk. Luckily enough, I only have a mild version. It could definitely be worse. When I was 3 years old, I started having seizures. We went to the doctor and I was diagnosed with epilepsy. I am only functioning with half of my brain. When I was in first grade, I had a seizure that lasted over an hour, and I almost died. In third grade, I met one of my best friends. When I was 9 years old, I got on a plane and went to Johns Hopkins Hospital to have brain surgery for Ben Carson.
So I swallow the fear. The only thing I should be drinking is a nice cold beer. So cool and lying, and we try, but we try to.
I also went to UCLA Hospital in California for 2 months to have another brain surgery.
Exchange ourselves and we do it all the time. Why do we do that? Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're less than.
2009, my best friend, and also known as my babysitter, died after having a baby. 1 week later, after having the baby, she died from a blood clot. Shortly after, Taylor came into my life to become my full-time best friend and babysitter. In 7th grade, I met a girl and we became best friends. We were friends all through high school. In 8th grade, 6 years after me and my 3rd grade best friend became friends, we grew apart and we quit being friends. I definitely miss us being friends.
Amaze me.
In ninth grade, Taylor decided it was time to move to Vermont. She left me. It was so sad. I miss her dearly. So I found me someone else to hang out with every day. Stephanie came along. In 2012, I had a blood clot in my leg, and I was hospitalized for 3 days. I met the nicest family. I met a boy named Zach. His mom is definitely like a second mom to me. We are still friends to this day. A few months later, I met a whole group of friends at youth at my church. They're all amazing. In 2013, I had surgery on my leg and had to learn how to walk all over again. Funny enough, Zach was there at the hospital when I was there for my surgery, so we got to spend a lot of time together. Then I had to start physical therapy to learn how to walk all over again. In July 2013, Brittany came into my life. I also had a second surgery on my leg. Once I got home and me and Brittany were hanging out, I decided that since I had a cast on my whole leg, I would just love to fall out the back door, face first. That is definitely a true story. Just ask my mom. She didn't want to help me at all. She didn't believe me. She thought I was just calling her name for no reason. In 2014, I went to my senior prom with my best friend. In June 2014, I graduated from Lefford Senior High School. I also was honored to receive a reward that honors a student who has changed through high school in a good way. In 2015, I started working at Walmart. It was the worst job ever. In January 2017, I started college. I met some amazing friends. This is also where in July 2017 I got sexually harassed by a 50-year-old man. September 19th, 2017, a week before my birthday, something bad happened.
I don't need to prove you wrong. On your team or all alone, I'll be okay. I am more.
This wreck happened in front of my house. I saw it happen. The mom passed away. The infant in the car came out of the wreck with nothing wrong, not even a scratch on her.
It's all the same. I am enough for all the words they said. They cut me down, and all the ones who gave me up. No one can dim my light or shut me down. I'm still alive, and I am enough. I'm doing fine, and I am enough. I'm just a girl, and I am enough.
I've been able to watch Ashley grow up through the years.
You are not your makeup, not your clothes, an anonymous face that no one knows. You're not a skin color, a pretty face, the number of inches around your waist. There's so much that you've been through that nobody knows. So many things you never show. You're more than labels, more than pain. Baby, you're more than your mistakes. And you got something to say. When will you realize, baby, you're worth it? You don't have to do anything to earn it. Baby, you're perfect. You deserve it. When will you see what I see and realize you're worth it?
In 2018, I got my first tattoo.
Not a waste, you're not a copy, can't be replaced. You're not your pain, not your past. Your scars will never
In 2019, I got my second tattoo.
much that you've been through that nobody knows. So many things you never show. More than labels, more than pain. And baby, you're more.
2020 was the worst year for me by far.
You got something to say.
In April, I was able to buy myself a new car with my own money.
When will you realize, baby, you're worth it? You don't have to do anything to earn it. Baby, you're perfect. You deserve it. When will you see what
May 2020, I was hospitalized for 4 days due to both of my lungs being filled with blood clots. I could have died. Here's live footage of the hospital. Is it doing it again? Is it doing it? I mean, I know. But every time you move, it's doing it, right?
Check.
Okay, that's great.
I'm gonna hold it. Like surreal.
Is it easy to swallow?
Oh yeah, little bitty thing.
When will you realize, baby, you're worth it? You don't have to do anything to earn it. Baby, you're perfect.
I got ice. The water's hot, so I put ice in when it comes out of the machine. Give me a straw, and get used to ice.
Shake her head for a while now to get it down. Hard to swallow.
You need some applesauce or something.
We get this every night.
I'm sorry, I should have asked. Is there
No.
something else I can?
Mm-mm. I mean, it's just her.
My mama told me when I was young.
I don't know what that means, honey.
She pulled my hair, put my lipstick on, in the cracks of her red wine. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are. Wasn't educated. Listen to me
What?
when I say
Not?
I'm beautiful in my way. God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. So love yourself in regret. Love yourself in regret. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby. I was born this way.
Not to jerk that on your arm.
Mama, I can't help
I know. I know. I was just gonna try not to jerk that on your arm.
Hey, 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 I love my life, I love this record, mi amor volvía. I'm beautiful in a way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret, just love yourself and yourself. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way.
Here's how my hospital stay was, and all the craziness that went on. Here's how it went.
Ooh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way.
CDC.
I'm beautiful in
Everyone,
a way.
please stay calm.
Makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret. Just love yourself and yourself. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
The CDC has alerted to his condition and two
Baby,
reported
I was
causes
born
no
this
threat to the
way.
community.
Baby,
He needs to be quarantined.
No, he's fine. Hey, but look at him. He's fine. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. I'm beautiful in a way. 'Cause God makes no mistakes. Baby, I was born this way. Don't hide yourself in regret. Baby, I was born this way. Right track, baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Ooh, there ain't no other way. Baby, I was born this way.
Hey, where is my son? Ma'am, Dion! Hey, where is my son? Bring me my child, or I swear to God I will tear this place up.
Due to me having blood clots, I had to be on blood thinner. I had an amazing nurse to give me the shots. As young as she is, I didn't know how she could be so good without experience. In June 2020, I had a seizure and stopped breathing twice. I haven't had one since 2012. July 21st, 2020, at 1:05 p.m., my grandpa passed away with cancer unexpectedly. Two months later, and 2 days before my birthday, my grandma passed away on September 22nd, 2020, at 1:05 p.m., the same time as my grandpa. We had her funeral on my birthday, on September 24th.
I'm who I wanna be. But what if I let you see who I am? Why is it so damn hard not to give a damn? And what if I could show my flaws and not be sorry? 'Cause I'm over this whole costume party. And I can't seem to remember what it is I'm so afraid of. But it's all I've ever known. And I'm so tired of worrying about what they might see if I leave the mask at home. So what if I let you see who I am? Why is it so
On May 10th, 2021, I got Thumper. He's the sweetest thing. I can't get enough of him. Love ya! Oh. Your grandma's done.
I want to call Grandma. Or Granny. Gigi, maybe.
out of this masquerade? What if I let you see who I am? Why is it so
And that's my story. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!